I need a haircut. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy, Frank. And today I'm going to be talking with you guys about my exact analytics on Twitch and YouTube for my 15th month as a Twitch streamer. Just to kind of show you guys how much money I made, how many viewers I got, and as always, what I learned this month. So sit back, relax, and let's talk about it. Also, this guy needs a buddy. Much better. So before we talk more about what I learned and things of that nature, let's just jump into my Twitch analytics first and talk about exactly how much viewers I got, how much money I made, and all of my stats this month on Twitch. So first of all, as you guys can see, my average viewers came up quite a bit. For a couple of months now, around 3 to 4, we've been consistently getting lower and lower on average viewers. And while it's been hard to see because I did move from playing Fortnite to doing variety games, recently it's been starting to pick up, and that's been awesome to see, especially as of late. As you guys can see, at the beginning of the month, I was averaging about what I was doing before. 12 average viewers in the beginning of July, so around 12 to 15, sometimes 16. But as the month started going on and as I started to get more and more viewers in the Valorant section, you guys can see my averages starting to pick up. On Sunday, July 12th, I got 21. On Monday, I got 18, then 19, 17, 19, 20. And it just started to keep continuing to grow and grow. And as you can see at the end of this month, I had a large amount of streams averaging 30 to almost 30. Here you can see 30, 20, 27, 32, 26. And really overall, at the very end of this month, my streams exploded in a way that never has before. And it's been really interesting to see, especially as I'm more now of a variety streamer that just plays whatever I'm feeling like, quite honestly, which for now is Valorant. On top of that, with higher average views, you're going to get more live views as well. So I came in at around 8,000. The most I've gotten in a month is around 10,000. So I'm getting close to back to my prime a couple of months ago. On top of this, I got a ton of followers this month on stream. One thing I noticed this month specifically that's been much different than any other month I've had is back in the day, around 3 months ago when I was at my peak and I was getting around 25 average viewers in Fortnite, per month, I was only getting around 300 followers. But as of recent, I'll have streams in, say, Valorant, where I average around 30 viewers, and I'll get upwards of 60 followers every stream, which is really insane. And I think a very good sign that the stream is starting to kind of grow progressively and exponentially, as the amount of followers I'm getting every stream is ridiculous compared to normal. On top of this, I also got more subscriptions. With more viewers and more followers, you're obviously getting more new people in that are excited about the stream and things like that. So I got quite a bit new subscriptions this month. As you can see, a majority of those are still gifted, but there's a lot now that are coming from Twitch Prime and just standard sub buying, which is good to see. There's a lot of people that just want to support the stream, regardless of whether or not it's a tier 1, a Twitch Prime, or just gifting to other people. On top of this, as well as having more subs because of more average viewers, you're also usually going to get a little more average revenue. So you can see this month my revenue came out to about $163.62, which is awesome to see. That's definitely enough money to keep paying my editors and things like that and continuing to grow the business. And overall, yeah, just a lot. I think it was great to see this month. We obviously started to blow up a little bit more back to our kind of past standards and actually blowing past them. Before. If we go back to my average viewers, one thing that's interesting is back when I did average 25 viewers 3 months ago in Fortnite, what happened was I would usually average between 15 to 20 viewers every day, and then on Sundays I would average around 30 to 40 because I was doing, special games and playing with people. But what's interesting about my blow up period now is in these streams where I'm getting 30 average viewers is this is just playing a game and talking with people like I do every day. And it's been really exciting to see that the stream is blowing up so much on what more so I want to do and not just pandering specifically to getting more people to come in and view as I did before. And I think this sort of growth is going to be a lot stronger and more organic than what I had before, and hopefully we can continue to reach new heights. To kind of show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, here are my stats on Twitch Tracker, which basically just tracks you against all other Twitch streamers and your progress overall. And as you can see, even though the followers are lower on every day than they actually are, they're a pretty good indication. And as you can see on around in the last week, especially at the end of July, I've been getting very high max peak viewers as well as a lot of followers. For example, on the 29th of July, we averaged around 30 viewers, and even though this is a little off, got close to 50 followers, which is really good to see over a 3 to 4 hour period. That's really good stats. And if we come down here, you guys can actually see the trend I was talking about. So right around here in January of this year is when I hit my peak average viewers on stream. This is when I was doing hype streams for 12 hours a day, multiple times a month. I was playing every Sunday. I was playing with people and really doing everything I could to just get more and more people to come in. And it worked. But as you guys can see, it slowly started to come down, right? In March, we went to 23 average viewers. In April, we stayed at that, only barely keeping it. And then in May, 18. In June, we capsized at 16. And while that's still a great number and we were getting a lot of people coming in, it wasn't as many as before because I had started to go variety around March. And ever since then, I was slowly losing my average. But as of recently, that's picked up tremendously. As you can see, for this month's retrospective, I'm at 19, and a little sneak peek ahead, we're actually at 30 average viewers for the next month. That's only on one stream though, so we'll have to see how the whole month turns out. But it's been great to see that really we've been starting to gain some momentum back, and this time we're doing it in a more organic way, doing variety in games I actually want to play, and not just trying to grow for the sake of it. Alright guys, and last but not least, I also want to show you a little deep dive into my YouTube analytics for my 15th month as a YouTuber with this new Twitch channel. And as you guys can see, my views this month were above 5,000 once again, which is the target I was trying to hit, and we're doing a great job. My watch time is up over my average once again. I got around 100 subscribers in 1 month, which is great to see once again. And I'll show you a little sneak peek. It was a little less than June, but the difference I had between June and July is in June I had one video blow up that got 2,000 views in just a couple days, which for my size of channel is very good. And then July we didn't have that, but what was good to see is that our videos overall are tending to do better. Almost every video I put out now, regardless of what it is, will get to 100 views in around a week, which while that's basically nothing in YouTube terms, that's a big improvement from where we started. And it's really cool to see how many subscribers we're getting, not only from the Twitch channel, but from people enjoying the videos they're finding on my channel that they find interesting and helpful. Which, by the way, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe and like. But to continue, as I said, this month has been really good overall. Funnily enough, my top trending video this month was one I made back in May, my System Shock video, and it's continued to get a tremendous amount of views after releasing it, up to now 1,500 in just this past month. And it's funny because this video actually didn't blow up originally very much. It was one of my lowest viewed videos for around a month, and then it just started to get a ton more traction. So that was really cool to see, as that gives me more hope that some of these videos that I'm putting a lot of work in could potentially be picked up later down the road and start basically trending more than they have before. On top of that, I also had an Xbox is about to take over video. That was a very solid video, very interesting video, I think. And because of that, it had a very high average watch time, which resulted in around 1,000 views in just the month it was released. As always as well, my How Much Money I Made as a New Twitch Streamer and Black Mirror episodes are also some of my biggest. Those have been basically my biggest videos for around a year now. They've continued to pull in upwards of 5,000 to 1,000 views every month for months now. On top of that, this is the video I was talking about that blew up last month. This video started trending downwards in terms of its views, but was still able to pull in around 240 this month. And besides that, a lot of my new videos coming out, pulling in around 100, as I said. My most recent upload, which, by the way, is probably the best YouTube video I've ever made, did fare decently well. Its watch time was okay, and it had a decent amount of views. Nothing too crazy, but what I do have to say is I definitely have improved on making videos a lot and targeting what people want to see specifically, and just making it more interesting. And I continue to try and improve my videos as much as I can for the future, and hopefully we can continue to see this trend upward. My goal now is to see if I can get to 10,000 views in a month for 2 months in a row on YouTube, as I think that would truly solidify a decent amount of growth that will help me start getting more and more traction on my Twitch channel as well. On top of this, for anyone who is interested, here's a deeper dive into some of my stats as well. I had around 45,000 impressions this month, which obviously was down from last month, but still a decent amount. I had around a 7.5% click-through rate, which is decent. Obviously, my thumbnails have been getting better and better, and this has been improving month by month, so I'll continue to try to do that. And as we said, around 5,500 views, 4,000 of those being unique viewers. And besides that, like I said, the audience continues to watch around 1 video per viewer, and revenue, I don't have that yet, as you have to have a certain amount of watch hours and 1,000 subscribers on YouTube to even get revenue, which I don't have yet, but we're well on our way. So that's all my stats, guys. So yeah, guys, that's all of my stats for this last month as a Twitch streamer and YouTuber. And I have to say, while it is cool to see our YouTube and Twitch channels consistently growing and getting better, it's some of the things I learned this month that really have helped me really understand how to become a bigger streamer. For instance, for months now, I've been doing variety in games I enjoy, and that's consistently hurt my viewership. It's been hard to see these high average viewer numbers fall over the last few months, but I've powered through, and it's helped me really learn to overcome struggle. As when I first started streaming, it was mostly just growth, and really the hardest period I've been through in my entire streaming career has been the last 3 months. But as people always say, there's light at the end of the tunnel, and I think we might have finally hit it, because the streams recently have been absolutely exploding. And I think it goes to show that while it may hurt you in the short term to play what you truly want to play and play games that maybe your audience doesn't want to see as much, say like not playing Fortnite for me, long term that can lead to more success, as I have more fun on stream doing things I genuinely want to do, and the people watching feed off that energy. And while it took a while to win over a lot of my old audience as well as a new audience on games I'm playing like Valorant and Marbles, I think it was well worth it, because I'm now setting myself up in a position where I can really do whatever I want with an extremely strong community behind my back. And more than anything, it just goes to show that if you are truly passionate about streaming or whatever it is, building a business or writing a book, whatever it is that you're passionate about, there's going to be times where you struggle. But as long as you keep your head down and focus on how to get better and continue to work hard through the turmoil, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm very happy that we may just be breaking that point. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you find it interesting looking into the stats of someone who's been doing this for a little over a year now and seeing my journey and coming along for the road. Really, one of the biggest things about this series is I hope one day that when we are big, a lot of you guys will be able to come back and watch these videos and see that anyone can do this, as long as you're willing to put in the work and the effort that it requires. And I hope these videos help inspire you guys and really show you how it's done. So thank you guys, I appreciate it. I'll see you all next time. By the way, Zyro, how you doing today, man? Appreciate you coming in. Yo, can I join up? I'm Iron too. Chat. I don't play with peasants, ladies and gentlemen.